Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed up. Keita with the foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Mane. Firmino. Alderweireld plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Kane. It's Kane! Robertson played towards the front men. Decent progress down the left. Forward it goes. Lucas Moura needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's left his man. Ball's gone out of play. Gets it into the middle. He's had a shot! Come through and he's had a quick look inside. Here comes another up he gets! Dyer goes looking, could move up a gear here. Kane. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Shaqiri. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Dyer goes looking. Mane. He's gone for it! Ericsson already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Kane. Oh, good interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's got away. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Ericsson. Chipped through. Out to the left it goes. Rose. Hits it first time! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Son Heung-min. And it's Kane. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. Shaqiri. Mane. He's away. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Firmino. Mohamed Salah cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Going through. The shot's on! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's got away. Mohamed Salah is making a foray down the right. Shaqiri. Kane. Van Dijk. And it's Mane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum. And he has been fouled there. Liverpool looking here to cut the... Mohamed Salah! Oh, outstanding save. Trippier. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lucas Moura is the guilty party there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Matip. And it's Wijnaldum. That intervention was very necessary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. Now it's Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's left his man. Is it in? Outstanding save to keep that out.
Son Heung-min very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Vertonghen cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. If I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong, perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Yeah, and if they carry on like this, Peter, they'll have a reputation that no referee is going to like.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Shoots! Mohamed Salah plays it forward, lobs it in gently. Now it's Mane. Mane going through. And he's cut it out. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Well weighted. Alderweireld. Oh, terrible pass. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lucas Moura. Coached through there. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eriksson has given away a free kick. Matip. Wijnaldum. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. A real chance to break. Matip. Mane. And this is Mane. Shaqiri. Looking for a decent ball in. Dele Alli plays it forward. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Van Dijk goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Towering header! Just needed better contact. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Mohamed Salah. And now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very...
Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. There is the final whistle. Liverpool had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it.
Lingard!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Roberto. Ball is over the line. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a pop. Goes for a lob. He's got away with one there. That's going to be a goal kick. Oh, that's a waste. And it's Rashford.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
But what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Jordi Alba. Played into space out wide. Dembele.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Oh, good interception. Valencia. That's not going to make it. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries to dink it in. It's a goal kick. Offside that time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and go again. De Gea sends that a long way. Valencia, room for a shot, up for the header, they've scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, it's Dembele. Played in deep. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Aimed long and direct. Going through. Rakitic plays it forward and it's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba goes looking. And the weighted pass. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Bay. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Messi clips one through. Luis Suarez shoots! Back of the net! They are right back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lukaku. Ashley Young. And it's Luis Suarez. Matic goes looking. Lingard. Got a sight of goal here. Corner it is. And it's hoisted clear.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Juan Mata. Ashley Young. Rashford. Coutinho plays it forward. And it's Valencia. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, it's Dembele. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Roberto. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Roberto pumps it into the area. Coutinho. Can he score? Can he dig? It's bounced out. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Ashley Young. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Valencia. Lukaku. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Manchester can't seem to retain possession. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. It's Dembele! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Smalling. Manchester get it back again. Lingard. Rashford. Shots on! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester take the lead.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Messi, that intervention was very necessary. Smalling was typically well positioned. And it's Martial. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Suarez looking to get on the end of this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rashford. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Valencia. Rashford.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's got through, and now the breakaway. He's away. Messi going for goal. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Messi clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Rashford.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sees it out of harm's way. Valencia. And it's Lingard. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Lukaku has a swing at it! Rashford. He slid it through. There's a long ball. And the referee brings it to a close. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is.
Shapes the shoots! They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Sterling, ball's loose, who's getting there? All the way back and they start again. Keeper goes long. Now it's Mane. And he's made certain that won't get through. Bernardo Silva goes looking.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
He's had a shot! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
In with a header! Up for a header! Danger averted for now.
Fabinho really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aguero gets through on his own. Matip. Van Dijk. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He's left his man. So who's he picking out? Wijnaldum. Sterling, who's made his mark on this game. Aguero! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Good ball. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Mane. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mohamed Salah having a look. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Gets a good foot in there. Sterling. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Going through. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. It's a loose ball, aimed long and direct. Keita. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Manchester leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It can easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. Firmino, can he finish? Gundogan. Sterling. It's the through ball. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Aguero certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Kompany eases the ball away from him. Gundogan goes looking. Aguero needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Wijnaldum. Salah. De Bruyne went in strong and he took the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. There's a long ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keita. And it's Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Mohamed Salah! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Forward it goes. Sterling. De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. Gundogan. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Incoming cross. The defence can get it clear. Robertson. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little doubt, that is a foul. Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Early ball. Firmino, looking for some... Firmino hits it!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Danilo. Otamendi plays it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Done very well to intervene. Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's going long.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Big chance! Gabriel Jesus! He can pounce on that! In it goes! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Sterling was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
His second of the game, and an eye. Danilo with the foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And the ball is out of play. Sterling tries to stroke it through. Now it's Mark. Shot at goal! Thinks he's got rid of that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always helped.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Choupo-Moting plays it out to the flank. Neymar looks to dink one in. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Marquinhos goes looking.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's gone a long way up and away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Drexler cuts it out. Drexler. Played out to the right. Here it comes. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Cavani pushes it out wide. Looks to drop one in. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Shoots! And goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's in space and looking for options. Di Maria drills one in. Forward it goes. Neymar. He's got away. Neymar's cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Drexler. Spreads it towards the left. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Big chance! It's broken loose.
Neymar will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Out to the left it goes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cavani. He's left his man. Cavani! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Meunier plays it forward, and it's Di Maria. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. No question, that's a foul. Cavani. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. He's found his man. Defending was strong and firm. Neymar. It's a loose ball. Big chance. Mbappe! They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. The referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Start of another 45 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain trying to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Marco Verratti. And the weighted pass. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And now the breakaway. Just the keeper to beat! Shot at goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
That's been won straight back. Played back in. Into the channel. Going through. Neymar. And the ball's come out. He's going after it. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe floats one over. Mbappe.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people. Has a hit! And the ball's come loose! Aimed in towards the centre. Thiago Silva. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Lobs it in gently. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chip through. Neymar. Kurzawa. Crosses it in low. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cavani. Be a throw-in. Forward it goes. It's Di Maria. Meunier. Defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Over to the left. It's come loose. Beautifully done. throw in. Into the channel. Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. Neymar looks to thread it through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out towards the flank. Neymar with a shot! Out wide to the right. Kazawa does well there, alert. Draxler. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Now it's Cavani. Hoists it high. Boots it to safety. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimpembe plays it forward. Kazawa gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar, he's left his man. It's Neymar! What about it? Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, just confirming, Peter, that Neymar received a yellow card for removing his shirt.
Yeah, well, that was inevitable. It's become a case of men against boys. Going through. That intervention was very necessary. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Cavani. Crunching tackle. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Neymar goes up and over. Mbappe, he's had a goal! It's in!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Cavani is wandering offside. Verratti appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mandzukic. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Alexandro. Douglas Costa. He'll have a dip! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Douglas Costa with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, a breakthrough already. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Going through, and he's cut it out. So, a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
And that is as far as they're going to go. João Cancelo plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Çalhanoğlu. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Could be thinking about goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dybala. And it's Bonaventura. He's got away. Now it's Suso. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Suso was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Douglas Costa. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. He's had a shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Calabria. Massive leap! Alexandro goes looking. And that's been won straight back. Defenders on the back foot. Bakayoko plays it forward. Suso. Oh, he's not going to get that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's going to be another throw. Mandzukic. Can he finish?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Forward it goes. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Romagnoli gets into the right position to intercept. Cutrone. There is the half-time whistle. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip.
It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, great save, real class.
Çalhanoğlu is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing move.
Up for a header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Suso. Çalhanoğlu. He's left his man. Çalhanoğlu opts to play it back. Could move up a gear here. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mandzukic may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Pjanic. Alexandro, deftly done. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonaventura. And that has put paid to that. Matuidi plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Lovely feet. It's a loose ball. Looking to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Plays it through. Cutrone. And Mandzukic gets into a dangerous position. Çalhanoğlu. Suso. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Musacchio. And it's Suso. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games. And shoots!
Decent enough try. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Suso. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bonucci. Oh, good interception.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. João Cancelo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hits one! And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Mandzukic.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's a hit! To get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. He's one-on-one! Has a look and has a go. Bernardeschi! Good stop, that wasn't he? And the referee brings it to a close. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Done very well to intervene. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Lloris catches it safely. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they...
Can he score? It's there! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Plays it out to the flank. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Has a hit! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's two. Looking to shoot! Sticks it away!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change.
This is gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well read, he sorted that out. Rose. It's come loose. Dele Alli! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's Callejon! It's there! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Alan is charging up on the overlap. Danny Rose tries to get it forward quickly. Winks. Dele Alli. And it's Dyer. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's found his man. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
No question, that's a foul. Rose. Kai-Hong, already with 2 goals under his belt. A real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Son Heung-min. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to clip it forward. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there's the end of the first half. And we're off again.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Well, just recapping that chance, the right side has been a bit of a goldmine, you know, a lot of chances have been coming from that side.
And it's Dele Alli. Zielinski gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Dyer. Lucas Moura is desperately calling for it out wide. And it's Dyer.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And the shot! The ball is out of play. Milik gets it back. Wanyama plays it forward. Insigne goes looking. Dyer. He's picked him out. Oh, he's found him in space. Timely intervention. He's had a shot! Kane.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Winks. Forward it goes. And it's Kane. Lucas Moura. Koulibaly plays it forward. Milik can shoot here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Dyer. Get a throw in. Dyer. Now it's Kane. Lucas Moura. That is terrific skill. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dele Alli. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dyer goes looking. And the defence can get it clear. Kaya. And it's Kane. Lucas Moura. And he's cut it out. Zielinski. Plays it forward. Kaya. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Insigne moves short. Milik. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Forward it goes. Kane. And help's available out wide. Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Son Heung-min was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Played out to the right, deftly done. Offside, yep, looks it.
Kane probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Wanyama battles to win it back. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura tries lifting it over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Napoli with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Kaya with the short one. Chance to cross here. Cut out in the nick of time.
Napoli have a simple task to find something.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Alderweireld. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Kane. And it's got through. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. And that's that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Napoli never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Ev has a swing at it! Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Moura tries the cross. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a team from the school of hard knocks. They take no prisoners, and if it moves, they'll tackle it.
Clearly not what he wanted to do. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Neymar. Can he find a finish now? Can he deliver? Here comes another cross. Goes for it. The keeper's done ever so well.
Rabiot simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dyer plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Neymar. It's out for a goal kick. Dyer plays it out to the wing. Di Maria. Lucas Moura gets it back. A buccaneering run from the defender. Bernat. Draxler. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Davis. Dyer. Switches it towards the other side. Aimed long and direct. And it's Eriksson. Lucas Moura. Crosses in a low one.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Lucas Moura clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Eriksson. Draxler. Aurier. Now it's Kane. Well read, he sorted that out. Eriksson! It's bounced out! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Ali cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Kane, shot, and a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's a brilliant interception. Rabiot gets rid without sophistication. Daniel Alves. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Son Heung-min. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Daniel Alves. A real chance to break. Mbappe going through. Mbappe! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and...
Gets up to head it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Davis goes looking. Now it's Ali. Davis looking for a decent ball in. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Mbappe. It's Lucas Moura. It's a decent ball. Kane. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tongan plays it forward. Son Heung-min. Nicely measured pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar. It's a throw in. Dani Alves plays it backwards, and he's had a shot! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
It's got through. Draxler. Di Maria. Shot at goal! To the good, they have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
Can he put it away? That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. And it's Dele Alli. No way through there. PSG on the counter-attack. The Tongan goes looking. Mbappe. Davis gets into the right position to intercept. Ericsson.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Dele Alli plays it forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's gone for a throw-in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries his luck. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Well, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dyer. Done very well to intervene. Vertonghen. And it's Kane. Ali.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Son Heung-min. Now is this the final assault? Dele Alli gets on the end of it. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lucas Moura. Ali. Kurzawa. Aurier battles to win it back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's left his man. Lucas Moura. Last chance, perhaps. Heads it! And the ball's come out. Rabiot. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result.
warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that follows. It's Asa! Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's belts one. Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Luis switches it towards the other side. Out wide to the right. And he's whipped it in low. Aimed long and direct. It's got through and... Giroud! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Giroud really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
William probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going through. It is quite a run he's making here. He's slid it. He's gone for it. Hazard. He can pounce on that. He's delivered all right. There is the breakthrough. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi was brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. David Luiz. He's left his man. Turns and goes, Messi! And Coutinho! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hazard. Oh, Hazard! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chelsea have a couple of goals. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Vidal pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Going for goal! Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Willian, he's thrust his way through. A That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Played it short. Looking to go deep. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kovacic. Hazard. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Jordi Alba. Messi. Kante goes looking. Giroud. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. But we're already back underway here. And it's Willian. Willian tries running with the ball at his feet. Can he deliver? And he's cut it out. Chance! Hazard. Marcos Alonso plays it in. It's Hazard! This could fall. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got options out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Coutinho. Not offside that time.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Suarez plays it out to the flank. Going through. Now it's Luis Suarez. And through to the goalkeeper. Willian. Looking for space out wide. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Piqué plays it forward. Marcos Alonso does well there, alert. Piqué battles to win it back. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. It's come loose. Hazard, well weighted. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Nelson Semedo. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Now shoots! In it goes! Do not write them off! Back they come! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Chelsea making 2 changes as we speak. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Hazard. It's one! Oh, taken with style. And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea go into the lead. Great leap! What about it? Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This has become one superb... Giroud! No mistake! Into the lead once more. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Coutinho has it in a wide position, so what next? Chelsea have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. They've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He hits it! Lacking in accuracy. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. All the way back, and they start again. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Higuain pushes it out wide, and now the breakaway. He's got away. Jordi Alba.
Chelsea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Surely this is the last chance now. It's a fabulous position. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter.